talking about the mastering, I'm gonna be using T-Racks for this mastering process. So as you can see, I've loaded. I just drag. Once you open your T-Racks, this one is gonna look like. I'm using T-Racks 4, but I learned that there is version 5. So this is version 4. So what I did is that I just dragged the song I want to master down here. It's gonna be in a wave format. So I have a preset whereby I've loaded all the plugins I want to use inside of T-Racks. So if you don't know how to add a plugin, you can come down here, go to an EQ, select any of the EQ you like. But if you want to follow my procedures, the EQ I'm using I'm using a linear phase EQ. So I also added a compressor down here. You can also add a compressor from here. You go to dynamics, then you select any of the compressor, or you can use mine. Then I've added a limiter also, and a brick wall limiter. So I'm going to be showing you the EQ, how to EQ in Q-Racks. So first of all, I'm going to play this song. You know the normal process. Don't increase your volume too loud. Just keep it at a moderate level whereby you can hear what's happening. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to be working on the low, high, mid, and the highs. So I'm going to turn them on. You get? So I want my song to be bright enough. So I'm going to increase the high to about 5 dB. 5 dB. But if it's too much, I'm going to reduce it. So my high mid, I'm going to boost it to about let's say, and also I'll boost my low. So you can bypass. So every information is here. Anything you do, you can check here and you're going to see them. Okay, so I'm going to come over to the compressor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a fast attack and a very fast release time. So to the limiter now. So I'm going to boost this to 3 dB and this to 2. And I'm going to set the release time to about 200 milliseconds. So you use your ears. So I'll go over to the brick wall limiter, and this is where you boost your volume. So I'm going to be watching this meter here. I'm going to be adding gain until I notice a green signal here. But before I do that, I'm going to set the ceiling to -1 dB. And you're going to make sure that in the style you want a clean. So I'm going to play it.
Falling, don't know where we're going, but it's alright. Drowning out the darkness with our light. None of it matters, no, none of it matters by our side. Take this reality, leave it behind. Close your eyes. We could be anywhere, any way that we want. We could be anything under the sun. Little by little, let our mistakes fall out of sight, out of mind. 'Cause right here, we're creating perfect. Right here, look beneath the surface. Right here.
can add as much gain as you like, but use your ears. And if you would want to copy my settings, I can show you. What I did is I clicked on the low, mid and high, and I boosted them. So this is, you can pause the video and copy my settings if you like the way, or if you didn't get how I did it. So this is the compressor. You can copy my settings. This is a limiter, TRO limiter. So I did a fast release time, and I reduced the input drive to minus 2.2 dB. Then this is the break wall limiter. This is where you add your gain. This is the final gain. You will want to like fade in and fade out. This is how you do that here. You can fade in your song and fade out. Fade in, fade out. This is the fade out. Okay, so that's all for your mastering with T-Racks.